Hey guys, welcome to Manic Conspiracies. This is Manic. Today we're going to be talking about moon landing conspiracy theories. And the conspiracy is that we really didn't land on the moon in the 60s. As you know, it was part of the space race. We were racing the Soviet Union to be the first country to land on the moon. But it was all televised, and a lot of people were noticing certain things that didn't really add up. I have a couple different pictures I'm going to show and talk about certain things. So the first thing that I have pulled up is a picture of a reflection in the astronaut's glass, and people are saying it looks like a stage light. So I'm going to just show you the picture, and you tell me. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it really well, but we'll try it. So they're saying that this up here is the stage light, okay? So it does kind of look like a stage light when you put in perspective what a stage light looks like. There were a lot of people who said the moon landing was fake. There's just different theories. Like, here's a picture, and if you notice, there's no stars in the sky. Now, if you're in space, you should be able to see like every star, like very, very good, very clear, but it's pitch black darkness, which doesn't make a lot of sense to people because, again, we can see stars from Earth. So if you're up on the moon, you should be able to see stars even better than we can on Earth. So here's a picture of that. Just, if you can see, just all blackness, pure blackness right there. Where are the stars? There are no stars. How? And that's the weirdest part to me, because stars are very important, and there's so many stars that you should have been able to see stars. Whether it be a couple or a huge amount, there should have been stars. So why weren't there stars? Another conspiracy was about the flag, and how if you're in space, there's no gravity, so there's no wind. So the flag, when it got put in the ground, it should not have been waving, should it? No, not really. So here's a picture of the flag waving. It's not, I don't know, it doesn't make sense because you have no gravity. So here's that. Literally, the flag is waving like there's wind or a fan or an air conditioner from a stage. But it definitely does not look like it's coming from the moon because of the no gravity in space. Which is really weird to me because, again, I'm very into the universe, very into space, all that stuff. And that's really weird because the stars and the flag, two things that should not happen in space. You should not go to space and not see any stars, and you should not go to space and put something in the ground that moves, okay? There was another correlation of a rock that was found. It's a famous sea rock, and if you notice, there is a picture of the moon, from the moon landing, of a sea rock, and it doesn't make a lot of sense because it's a perfectly carved sea. We're going to go ahead and pull up this picture of it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it very well, but again, I'm going to show you just in case. So that's the sea rock. As you can see, there is a sea carved into the rock. So a lot of people were saying that this sea rock was actually part of the set, and that people had written different, like, A, B, C's for places of where to put things, and they said maybe when they set the sea rock up, they forgot that it was sitting up, the sea facing. Because, again, you can't, that doesn't make sense. Why would there just be a random sea on a rock somewhere in the moon? That's not really something that would happen. So, me personally, I definitely think that the moon landing was faked. I think that the United States really wanted to be the first country to get there, and so they made this moon landing looking like it was real, televised, everything, just so that they could say they were the first on the moon. Do I think they went back then? No, I don't. And After looking at all the evidence, I definitely don't. The stars, the flag, the sea rock, those are the three major ones that pop out to me and say, hey, this was fucking fake. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. If you believe it, if there's more evidence that you want me to look at, just leave it below in the comments and I'll get to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all later. Peace out.